Something incredibly interesting with Webull stock is happening. Institutions are actually starting to buy in, and we'll go over that in just a second. But today, we actually took another loss on Webull stock, 4.27% on the day, and our high was $9.03, and our low was $8.60. So we actually went even lower today. But check this out. This is the 1 day time frame, which is on a very big scale. This is the first time the RSI has ever been this oversold on the Webull stock. And usually when the RSI gets this oversold, we start seeing some sort of bounce. And also, if we start seeing a bounce because it's so oversold, that could put more momentum on the economy improving. That will put even better momentum if crypto starts recovering. Webull will see even more momentum. And then we also got earnings on November 20th, which I will be live streaming, by the way. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe for that. But institutions, let's take a look on the Webull stock. 52.8% of institutions actually own this stock, and only about 19% of corporations, and 2.4% of insiders, and the rest is 25% people like us buying in. But if we compare this to Robinhood, 90% of institutions own the Robinhood stock. That's why we see this massive explosion on Robinhood and its shares. So that means even if us people hold Robinhood stock and institutions decide to dump it, that price will completely collapse. But if we take a look on Webull stock, what's happening, there are some institutions that are selling out. There are some that are buying in. But as we can see on this page here, institutions, there's now more institutions holding as of last month, and we can actually start seeing some institutions buying in. There are slightly more institutions that lowered their positions, but there are institutions that are increasing their positions, and that number is really, really close to 50-50. Usually when that starts happening, that's seller exhaustion, and more institutions will start loading up. We don't see what's going on in November yet. These are prices as of October. But if you go on Google and check out what institutions are loading up in November, there's definitely some that are. And we will see, hopefully we'll start seeing that price movement right after earnings. So that's going to be a massive, massive day for the Webull stock. Make sure, like I said, make sure you follow for that, because I will be live streaming it on November 20th.